Indian Air Force pilot Abhinandan Vartaman is back in India, but the fight against terror goes on. India has dismissed any kind of dialogue with Pakistan, saying the onus to diffuse the situation between the two nations lies with Islamabad. On February 26, India carried out a non-military preemptive strike in Pakistan. It targeted the biggest training camp of the Jaish-e-Mohammed, but Islamabad has since denied any casualties, but eyewitnesses have now busted that claim. A report in the Indian media has claimed that eyewitnesses present at the site of the strike say that at least 35 bodies were transported out of there. 12 men who were said to have been sleeping in a single temporary shack were among those killed in that strike. That report also details many other things about that terror camp, and in fact that was written by Francesca Marino, who joins us now live. She is an Italian journalist who's written this piece in the First Post and is also an expert on South Asia. Thanks very much, Francesca Marino, for joining us this evening. Can you detail to us a little bit more about this report? You know, it's such an important report for us because the Pakistanis have been telling the world that there's absolutely no evidence that, the Indian strikes actually struck any terror camp.
Yeah, I've been searching through my contacts till the 26th, and I knew now or then something would come up. So yesterday, actually, I've got confirmation, 100% reliable confirmation on this fact. Practically, this person who's living in that area saw the ambulance coming, saw the cell phones being taken away from the ambulance staff, and saw at least 35 bodies being carried away. He said also that 12 young trainees of Jaish-e-Mohammed living in the same place were killed, and he confirmed also the names of other 4 people. According to my source, the number of the dead was between 40 and 50, and the number of the wounded between 35 and 40.
Okay, that's very important there, Francesca. Now, what's also written in that article is that there were also 2 ISI agents present at this terror camp and possibly have also been killed. Can you throw some light on that? And, this is, of course, the Indian media had, of course, said the numbers could have been as high as 300, but it's still significant that about 40 to 50 terrorists may have been killed, and another 35 to 40 may have been injured in this strike on terror camps.
According to my source, there was a retired ISI colonel, and there was another colonel, and then 2 Jaish-e-Mohammed main persons. One is a trainer who's Mufti Muin, and the other is a bomb expert who's Mangani.
Okay, so one bomb expert and Mufti Muin is the other one who have definitely been killed. But there have been conflicting reports coming in from this area. The Pakistanis were, of course, going to take foreign journalists to this area, but they changed their mind. Do you think that there was a cleanup operation at the terror camp?
Yeah, go ahead. My source, the area has been cordoned off immediately, and not even the local police has been allowed there. So yes, they are cleaning it up.
They are cleaning it up. All right, Francesca, also now more about what really was, Balakot, of course, is a recruiting camp for the Jaish-e-Mohammed and the Masood Azhar group. But what exactly were the targets there? Were they madrasas? Were they just recruitment camps? What more have your eyewitnesses told you?
A training camp. But I would like to point out something. We are, I think, in all this debate, at a point, the main point has been missing. We are debating about the number of victims. We should not debate about the existence of the training camp because it has been confirmed also by the Pakistani foreign ministers. And today there's also a video going on Twitter of Masood Azhar's brothers confirming.
Right.
As I said, the main point is the existence of training camps.
Yes.
Not only of this training camp.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You make a very important point there, Francesca Marino, that it's not about whether the existence of the question is not about the existence, the question is only whether how many were killed. It's clear, it's evident that there were terror camps here led by the Jaish-e-Mohammed. The Pakistani foreign minister has also, denied the terror camps, has also accepted that the Jaish-e-Mohammed is present in Pakistan. What did you make of that interview that the foreign minister of Pakistan gave, where he admitted that Masood Azhar is in Pakistan, he's unwell and immobilized? Did you think that it was an excuse for the terror outfit?
I mean, the point is not if Masood Azhar is unwell. The point is the foreign minister confirming that the chief of an internationally banned organization and formally banned also in Pakistan is there, and he knows where he is, and they are not arresting him. This is the point. Then whether he is ill or not, this does not matter.
Right. And do you think if he is admitting this, do you think that he's exposed his own government's doublespeak on this, and there will be more international outcry against the Pakistani government on how they have dealt with terror?
Yeah, but they are some way not bothering. Mohammed Hafiz Saeed is more than free. He's all around the place. He's giving speeches freely. His people contested elections. So, I mean, it's just like that. They take it for granted. They are assets, and they are refugees. Their refuge is always, give us proofs. Proofs, they are banned under the United Nations.
Going back to the point, Francesca, that the eyewitnesses were making about the Pakistani army also taking away mobile phones, throw some more light on what more have eyewitnesses come forward with, what more information they've come forward with.
I'm confident I will get also some video proof, but this is the point, and the point is population there is completely scared. It's completely scared. It's very difficult to get any information because, yes, this is what they did. Took off mobile, cordon off the area, kicked out people from the place. But it's not a surprise. They did the same. The first thing coming to my mind is when they found mass graves in Balochistan. Within minutes, the area was cordoned off, and the people actually looking for their dear ones kicked off. So, yes, there are not photos